Chakamilo, Chakamilo, one by one, go to school, Chakamilo. Yeah, and this is Super Story. Yes, I remember that one. Then I remember Kuli Dankua, Aya, and hello guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Wendu. If it's your first time of stopping by, you are highly welcome. I see you. If you're my returning subscribers, I heart you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If it's your first time of coming across my video, you are so very welcome. Thank you so much for always coming by or seeing my notification and just saying, okay, let me see what that lady has to say. So I really appreciate you. So in today's video, I was tagged by, on YouTube. We've been able to make a lot of amazing friends. YouTube has been an avenue for me. I've been able to meet a lot of amazing people. And this video I'm going to be doing today, I was tagged by a friend of mine here on YouTube. Her name is Didi Uncut. I'm going to be leaving her description somewhere in the screen so that you go and check her out. It's called the Nigerian tag. It's called the Nigerian tag Throwback Challenge. Yes, the Nigerian Throwback Challenge. So these are just some few questions that I'm going to be answering. So feel free to check up her channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell her you're coming from Wendu Space, and let's dive into this video. I have watched a lot of them, and I've been waiting for an Hausa girl like me to do one, and there is none. So mine is going to be very different, because considering I'm an Igbo girl, but I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria, so my experience is going to be different from those of us that grew up in the east or in the west or in the south. So if you're ready for this, get your popcorn, get your coke, sit down. It's a Nigerian tag, and I decided to wear this my Nigerian attire that was given to me by my YouTube friend as well, Esther Chronicle. So Esther Chronicle, I'm going to be leaving her link as well, so you check her out. Yeah, so I decided to come prepared as an African lady. We're not going to carry last. We ain't going to carry last. So let's dive into this video. So the first question says, so I might be looking down because I have the questions here, so I'll be reading them. So the first question says, what is your traditional birth name and what does it mean? A lot of people actually don't know that Wendu is an Igbo name. So my name is Wendu. Yes, so I just cut it to westernize it, and that's why I answer Wendu, and a lot of people call me Wendu. So my name is Wendu, which means God owns life. Yes, so my life is in God's hands, is in the hands of God. A lot of people, if it's in their hand, I would be dead, die by now. But because my life is in the hand of God, nobody can take my life away. Nothing, not even a painful situation. So that's the meaning of my name. My name is Wendu, if you don't know. So hence the short form Wendu Space. Yes, so the other question is, what was your first learning aid? Yeah. What was your first learning aid? I saw people writing slate and chalkboard. My first learning aid wasn't slate and chalkboard. My first learning aid was actually using chalk and charcoal to write on the wall or on the floor. I and my siblings, we used to write 1, 2, 3, 4 on the floor in our compound then in Kano State, and that's how we learned. My parents did not buy no slate for us. We were writing on the wall, we were writing on the floor. That was what my first learning aid was. So it says, do you remember your first kindergarten? I remember my first kindergarten is actually EGWUAGU Memorial Group of School in Kano. So if you're from the north, you know EGWUAGU Memorial Group of School. That was my first school I went to. I did my nursery and I did my my primary there. Yes. So what is the name of your primary school and color of the uniform? Yeah, I actually went to 2 primary school. I went to Jamila Primary School. We had the check, I think green check and green skirt. Then I went to EGWUAGU Memorial, where we have the check as well. It was blue check and blue trousers or blue skirts over it. So your favorite TV channel? TV channel, see me. I was one of those people that grew up where our father used to lock the television. My dad used to lock the television. Our television actually had like a lock. My dad would lock it and go away. So we only watch TV in the night when he's at home. So we always goes to neighbor's house. We'll be peeping through the window. I and my siblings. Person don't see shege. Hey, we'll be peeping through the window to watch TVs like not African Magic, like Papa, I just go. King, 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 king. I love that. Then my TV channels, yeah, NTA and AIT, that was the TV channels. Then there was DSTV, wasn't that much, so that was what we used to watch. A lot of Indian movies when my dad is around on Sunday, but from neighbors we used to watch every other program that sometimes we meet it halfway or so. So TV wasn't something that we always had in our house when we were little. My dad always had control over it. For what reason, I don't know. With the fear would not even allow us to put the TV on except my dad is around. So the number 6 question is, what was your first toy? First toy. We used to live close to the train station. So what we used to do then as I think I was like 5, 6 or thereabouts, when we hear the train coming, we would take the cover of Coke or Fanta, we'll put it on the train track. The train will climb it and make it flat. So we'll put hole in between it. Then we'll put rope and I don't know what it's called. You put it and you're doing it like this, going swing, swing, swing. That used to be the toy we used to play with. Or or cook. When my mom cooks, then I and my sister will take the tin tomatoes, we'll sit down by my mom, we'll put stone, we'll put a stick. If my mom puts Maggi and throw away the Maggi pack, we'll take it and we dust it into the tin of tomatoes that we're using to cook. We'll take sand, then we'll do. That was actually toys for us. Like, we had a lot of local toys, or the tire one. And we had my parents, I can't remember if my parents really bought all these doll babies for us. It was my aunt in the UK then that maybe she would send something, but mainly what we had were toys we produced ourselves. We were very innovative. Yes, as children, we were very crafty and innovative. I and my siblings were very crafty and innovative at the same time. Mention 4 of your favorite best TV you can remember. I remember Chocomilo advert. Chocomilo, Chocomilo, 1 by 1, go to school. Chocomilo. Yeah, and this is Super Story. Yes, I remember that one. Then I remember Jegede and Sokoya. Yes, I can't remember the name of the program, but Ovloria. So Ovloria, Gringori, and Clarus, and Jegede, Sokoya, all those ones. I can't remember their names. So these are some of the programs we used to watch then. So your favorite snack? My favorite snack is, as an Hausa girl, let me call all the Hausa snacks: kuli kuli, dankua, aya, reke is sugar cane, zogale, all the Hausa snacks were actually my favorite snacks. I used to eat kuli kuli. Then my mom would give us money, or even chocomilo as well. Chocomilo or condensed milk that used to be in the pack. Remember when we used to go to church, my mom would give us money to do offering. I and my sister would say, okay, we use your own and do offering. Then we use my own and buy kuli kuli on our way home. Yeah. So, and the thing is, my mom was in the church. So I and my sister would do our hand like this. Let me sing one offering song. We'll go and put our hand like that. But it was only one person that had money, and the other person did not have money in their hand. And on our way home, we used to pass through the market. We just stop and buy kuli kuli 1 naira and eat it. It used to be this big ball of kuli kuli that was crunchy on the outside and very, very soft in the inside. You just bite it and close your eyes, and so we don't used to treat you. It's okay. Hey, the day my dad would catch us, there was a day my dad caught us, and he was like, who gave us money for kuli kuli? We had to confess that we only used one person's money to do offering, and the other person's money was for kuli kuli, and we got the beating of our life. Yes, so another one is, what's your best 2 subjects in primary school, and can you recite any poem you remember? My best 2 subjects in primary school was actually English and mathematics. I was so good in maths, but my problem was my dad used to use iron hand to teach me maths, and I fell out of love with mathematics. I remember when my dad used to teach me how to write 8. I could never write 8 like this. I used to write 0, 0. My dad would give me a knock on my head. My dad would beat me, write 8 like this. It did not enter. Okweriba. There was nothing I could do about it. Okweriba is as easy as that, but my dad wasn't understanding. So then I'll be practicing on the floor everywhere I'm going to. I am trying to write 8 will not go. My dad beat that fear of of mathematics out of my head. So the song rhymes I can remember. I'm gonna be doing some Hausa rhymes. So one is Kaya maro maro mangoro guava cashew ayaba abarba lemo. So these are the fruits. So Kaya maro maro means fruits. Mango, guava, cashew, ayaba, abarba, lemu. Or another one is goma daya, goma bil, asharang, goma oko talatin, goma hudu harbain, goma bier hamsin, goma shida satin, goma bokway sabain, goma takwas chasin, goma tara. I can't remember Tara. Goma guda goma deri goma guda goma deri goma. So it's like 10 times 1, 10, 10 times 2, 20, 10 times 3, 30 in Hausa language. So then we sing it goma guda goma deri goma guda goma deri. So growing up in the north is really, really fun. Like I have a lot of good memories. One thing your parents couldn't stop buying for you. One thing my parents could not stop buying for me was slippers. Yes. When we used to grow up, I used to say my 3 brothers, they had scissors in their leg. Once they put their leg in your shoe, that slippers is cutting. My mom was always buying slippers. At a stage, she stopped buying the normal slippers you put your toes. She started buying the one that had the cover like this so that it will still cut. My mom now told us that she's going to be going to the shoemaker to be buying shoe for us because she can't buy shoe anymore. So one thing my mom could not stop buying was slippers for 5 children. And the funny thing is when one cuts, they would take yours. If they can't find theirs, they will wear left and right. They will take theirs and yours. By the time they go out and come back, they will play football with the slippers and the slippers we cut. So one thing my mom could never stop buying was slippers. This was so fun to do. It really reminded me a lot of old memories that I have forgotten, like my Hausa songs and stuff like that. It was fun. Thank you so much, Didi Uncut, for choosing me or nominating me to do this video. On the link below, I am going to be leaving a lot of people that I am going to be tagging to jump on this challenge as well. It was fun. I've been seeing a lot of fun when I'm like, oh my god, me and Bako, what this one, they have the baby. Me, I did not have baby. I am Bako. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Just stick along. I am going to be bringing a lot of videos around your train. Don't forget to subscribe to my video. Leave notification, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you so much, and I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.